now.
Hi
Hi,
there.
good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Very sleepy. I had only 4 hours of sleep last night.
All right, okay. Yeah, that's not that much. What
Uh,
did you do?
I was just playing online with my best friend.
All right, okay.
Nothing exciting. Just being lazy, basically.
Yeah, that's good also.
Yes, yes. Well, I am. My name is Vitor, and I am from the G Brothers, and we do content for about Eurovision for YouTube. It's just me and my sister, but she can't be here today.
All
So
right.
like you, just you. So we'll do
No, no
this.
worries.
Yes, I was saying that. Yeah, the main reason why you're here is because you are in at Eurovision, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
How does it feel like to represent a whole nation?
Oh wow, it's a great honor. And even if the preliminary show is already ago, I think 3 weeks, it just did not arrive in my head yet. So yeah, it's just a great honor, and I'm super excited about it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to a great time in Liverpool, and I think we will have a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think the moment will come to you while when you get there at the stage at the first rehearsal?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I think it will. I will believe it when I'm entering the arena.
I was asking, how did the idea of participating in the national selection in Germany happen?
Well, it was the second time that we applied for that. Um, we've um, we've already been sent by another management for, yeah, as an example, um, for ESC, but yeah, they never wanted us, kind of. And yeah, this year, all of a sudden, I think they wanted to change something, because the past years, of course, or everyone is knowing that Germany didn't. Yeah, well, I think it's just time for, yeah, for something new or something fresh in from the German side, because it's quite a long time ago that there was any kind of rock and roll, if there have ever been any rock and roll at the USC final from Germany. I don't remember that.
I,
Um,
I,
there was some in the preliminary shows, but it was never chosen to be sent there.
did did you expect to win?
How do you mean?
Did you expect to win the national selection?
No, we didn't expect anything.
Really? Because I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
from
I mean,
at
we
least
we
from my side, you were the favorites to win.
well, yes, but when we went to the ESC, or when we applied for it, and they were like, okay, hey guys, you're in. We were like, oh shit, okay, wow, we didn't expect that, but okay, that's cool. Let's see what happens. And for us, it was no pressure thing, because ESC wasn't a thing where we were working for a long time hard to reach this. It was just, hey, let's try it, because what do we have to lose? Okay, if we don't make it through the preliminary show and go to Liverpool, we're not flying to Liverpool. We're just entering UK, just I think 6 weeks later, to start our tour with Iron Maiden. So what do we have to lose? We just have nothing to lose. So yeah, come on, let's try this and see what happens. And
It
yeah, of
happened.
course, if you don't expect anything, you will never be disappointed. So
That's true. That's
yeah.
true. How did the was it hard to come up with a song, or was it like
Uh,
did you make the song thinking about Eurovision, or was just
no. It was not that we were writing this song especially for Eurovision. Um, we put out the album at December 30th, and yeah, we just took the title song of our album, because we thought it's fitting perfectly to the whole theme of USC, and exactly also into this time right now.
Yeah. If you are going to any of the Eurovision parties.
Oh yeah, we're of course we would like to be part of every of these parties in I think it's in Warsaw and Tel Aviv, and I think yesterday, or is it today, is
I
in
think it's today,
Barcelona or
Barcelona.
Madrid. I don't remember, but yeah, we have just no time. So the only party we are taking part of is Amsterdam, and
Oh,
we're also going to play there. Yeah.
so you're not coming to London?
No, to Amsterdam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's 1 month, quite exactly 1 month before the ESC in Liverpool.
Are you going to make many changes on the stage for Eurovision? If
Well, of course, a few, because I mean the stage at the ESC final is much bigger than we
yeah,
had it in the preliminary. So we have to scale it up a bit, and of course we will add some specials, but from the basics we will not change that
yeah,
much.
yeah. Have you ever been in Liverpool before?
No, we've never been in
Are you
Liverpool
excited?
before. I mean, the thing is, we've been on tour in UK for several times, and we played a lot of shows there. But Liverpool is the very first time for every one of us, I think, and it's something super special for us because many years ago there were a few guys coming from Liverpool to Hamburg, St. Pauli, um, for great musicians, and I don't know why they threw out their drummer and found a new one in St. Pauli, and later they became the Beatles. And now, just a few years later, a band from St. Pauli is going to Liverpool. So that's kind of magic thing.
It is. It is. It's actually very, very interesting, to be fair. I actually have a hard question for you. What is your expectations for and from Eurovision?
Well, um, as I said before, we're not expecting too much, but I think it won't be the last slot this time. But even it is, I don't care. I hope it's not, but I think we're somewhere in the middle in the end.
I
I don't
don't
know,
think.
but we
don't
have
think
a big fan base all over Europe because we are touring in Europe for several years, and I think it won't be the last one. But even if it is going to be, then it is.
Yeah, I was just saying that personally, I don't think you'll finish last at all, at all.
I have
Uh,
no clue.
well, we never know. We never know. That's
Yeah,
true.
of course.
It is what it is. But I have here a couple questions
Yeah.
from fans.
Okay.
The first one is from Lena from Poland, and her question is, "Where did your love for music came from?"
Well, I can only talk for myself, of
Yeah,
course.
of course.
I grew up in a musician's family, and so I'm into music since I was a baby, or even earlier, since I still was in my mother's belly, I think. Um, so yeah, that's it. I grew up with music, and um, when I was a teenager, and there was this choice, which job do I want to do later in my life. I tried several things, like I was working in kindergarten, and I was also working in a company writing software as a software engineer. But no, I always wanted to make music, and I started actively to make music when I was 5 years old. I started to play drums, and I didn't stop until now, and I think I won't stop until I die.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I
I
think so
have
too.
here, I have here quite a few questions from Mario from Croatia. He actually sent me a full list of questions with the first question is, what was it like to tour with Iron Maiden?
It was it's hard to describe. It was just awesome because of course, we are used to play big stages. We did it several times before, and also big audiences. We already had all this, but all the whole production of Iron Maiden is just huge, and every single human in this whole production is just a huge character in a positive way, because really everyone is so fucking kind. We arrived there, and they took us as a part of their family from the very first second. Every one of them, the crew and the band, and that was just that was a feeling I never had before. I was touring with other big bands in the past, but no, this was the very first time that we experienced something like that, and it was just yeah. Normally it's I don't know if you know the phrase "never meet your idols," because you may be disappointed in the end, but with Iron Maiden you definitely won't be.
Oh, that's good. Then that's good. I was saying, yeah, that's very good that you had such a good experience with your
Yes,
idol.
absolutely.
Yes. The next question from Mario is: how come did you as a band decide to apply for Eurovision contest, considering that you are already established band in Germany?
I don't know. Do you mean why we have been chosen, or why we wanted to apply?
Why did you want to apply, considering that you already?
But as I said before, because we tried it several times, but we will never be chosen. And I think this time it's time for something fresh, for something else, not the same stuff as the last years Germany sent to there.
Yeah, of course. Have you been watching Eurovision ever?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Not that much in the past years, but I remember when I was younger, when I was a child, that was a huge thing. The whole family was sitting in the living room before TV, in front of the TV, and watching this, because yeah, it's still the biggest competition in music in the world, and yeah, it's something super special. And yes, it was definitely always a thing in my life.
Any favorite songs from the past?
Oh, well, I don't remember that much songs from the finals of Eurovision Song Contest, but I remember a lot of songs in the preliminary shows in Germany. That definitely, yeah. We always had some rock and roll stuff there, but it was never be chosen, unfortunately.
I only have two more questions for myself. Have you heard any of the other songs for this year?
Yes, absolutely. I think I heard every song so far, and I also have, of course, some favorites. And
second question.
one song I don't get out of my head, because she's this fucking great singer, is Alessandra from Norway. Yeah, that's a huge thing.
She just actually released the
I'm
video.
going to change my interface.
I was about to say that she actually just released the video music for the song as well.
I didn't see the video. I just
it was
saw
just yesterday night.
All right, okay, I have to watch that.
I was also going to ask. I have the list of your tour calendar now, but if you want to let people know if you have your tour calendar and any albums coming out.
Well, we are going on tour for, I have no clue, a lot of shows around the planet, I think. It's almost around the planet. Of course, it's not every country, and it's not every country we would really like to tour, but there's a lot of countries, and the next big thing before ESC is going to Mexico and South America. So we're playing Mexico, Argentina, Chile, and Brazil. And then directly heading to Liverpool, and then we are starting right away into the festival season. And during the festival season, we are already on tour with Iron Maiden again. So yeah, it will be hell of a year, and it will be so much fun. I'm really looking forward to that. So come out and see us.
I was just saying that I can hear. I'm watching the list now of
Oh
your
wow, yes.
schedule, and you're actually coming around where I live, because I live in Oxford, and
All right.
you're coming to Bristol in London, and it's kind of in the middle. So I might, to be fair, I might actually come.
Yeah, all right, let's meet there.
Yes, for
Let's have a
sure. I'll
beer
let you know
together.
if I'm there.
All
And
right.
I want to wish you the best luck for Eurovision and after Eurovision as well, and have fun in
Thank you.
Argentina, Mexico, and Brazil. I'm jealous that you're going to there.
I think it
It's
will
gonna
be a
be
huge
very, very
adventure.
sunny.
All right. Yeah, thank you very much.
Actually, my sister, she's going to be in Brazil by the time you're going to be there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Oh, that's so much fun. I love this. This fucking world is so small,
it is.
and they no as really. It doesn't matter where we are on tour. There is always someone who has some relation to my hometown, which is a very small town in the middle of Germany.
Really?
But no matter where we are, we always find someone who knows it or who's coming from there or has any relation to it.
That's
That's super
funny.
funny. Even a few years ago when I was on a festival in Mexico City, I met someone from here. And here are only 20,000 people living, you know.
Wow, that's crazy. That's very, very funny. Well, Nicholas, thank you so much for joining me. And
Yeah,
I'm sorry
thanks.
about the technical issues, but
Yeah, me too.
you
I
know
will have
what?
another interview now,
We'll
so
have
I will
always
check it
this
out if
memory.
it's my fault, and if not,
Well,
it's yours.
we will always have the memory of
You're
the
gone.
interview that had so many technical issues. You won't forget this one, I'll let you know.
Well, I didn't hear you, so
I was just saying that you won't forget this one because of the
I
technical
will
issues.
not forget that. All
I'm
right.
joking again, but thank you so much, and again, good luck. I'll see you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.